This is Iain Hamilton, Syngenta Field Technical Manager for the West. It's the 9th of June. I'm down here again at the Spring Malting Barley Trials and Demonstration site on the chalk near Andover. Looking down the variety screen at the first part here, to the left we have fungicide untreated, to the right treated. Beyond that there is some seed rate growth regulator interaction. And then to my right, in the commercial crop of laureate, we've got the replicated trials, a fungicide trial in the distance and a nitrogen growth regulator trial in the foreground. We'll have a quick look to see what's happened since the last visit. So here we've got the two heritage varieties. On the left you've got Golden Promise, and on the right you've got Plumage Archer. These are the untreated fungicide plots. You can see, as you would expect with an older variety, quite a bit of leaf mottling there, signs of mildew, particularly in the Plumage Archer. You've got some physiological spotting and so on. And then if we look at the treated plot on the other side of the tram line, you'll see we've generally got more green leaf area down here. That's the Golden Promise. And then in the Plumage Archer, that's showing quite a big benefit from the fungicide program. The second spray was only actually applied last Friday, so all that's now complete. If we look at the more modern varieties, on the left here we've got laureate, and if you look in here you can actually see even the untreated is pretty green right the way down. And when we look across at the treated plot, again you can see pretty clean, so not a lot of disease to see as yet on the newer varieties in particular. What I have noticed, I think I flagged this up last time, are the odd foci of aphid infection, BYDV, from obviously primary infection. There's one here, and then if we look here, there's another larger one over here. These are dotted all around. It's not variety specific, of course. You can see the odd little patch from primary aphid infection. Here again, this time it's the laureate, and again you can see where a little aphid colony has got going earlier on. That, of course, there's nothing we can do about it. We'll just monitor that to see how it goes. As we look up here now towards the variety seed rate interaction, what you've got here are two varieties, laureate and the new variety SY Tungsten, drilled at 300, 400 and 500 seeds per square metre. And then we have a no PGR program, a program with a single ethithon and then a sequence of modus followed by ethithon low rates. You can just start picking out now the no PGR plots as standing a little bit taller. We'll be doing some height measurements later on, but you can clearly see on each of the seed rates as we go up, the taller plot is the one which received no growth regulator. So we'll do some measurements on this. Has it been too much growth regulator or not enough? And we'll obviously take them to yield and do quality assessments as well later on. Finally, for now, in the commercial laureate crop, this is the nitrogen growth regulator interaction trial. It's replicated, so we've got nitrogen rates here from a base level of 0 applied nitrogen, 125, 150 and 175, and then again similar growth regulator programs applied, either nothing, a straight ethithon or a sequence of modus and ethithon. And again you can now start to see these first few blocks looking taller. They had no growth regulator applied. As soon as we get up here to this treatment number 5, you can see it steps down. This is the first one to have received a growth regulator application, and you can already see a height difference starting. And if you look down throughout the rest of the replications, you can see variances of the height that are now being seen from those growth regulator applications. Again, these will be measured for height and of course yield and quality parameters at the end of the day. So that's all for now. We'll have another update in a couple of weeks. Hopefully some more disease will have developed to see more in the fungicide work.